Hey everyone, so sorry for the delay. Oh my gosh, let me tell you, the little stream deck that I use, just not a great start. But we are here. Hi, hello, happy 2026. Here's to our first Twitch stream of the year. I'm so excited, so grateful for all of you being here, and thank you for your patience. Thank you very much. Because my little Steam Deck on my phone decided to disconnect and it would not connect to anything. But yeah, I'm super excited to be on this stream. How close are you to affiliate? Now I'm cozy. I can actually check. Let me do this on my computer if I remember how to get there. I can never remember how to do it, so we're gonna find out together. We go here. It should be, if I go into,
Can we talk?
is it creator dashboard? Ah, here we are. Okay, so for Path to Affiliate, I have met all the qualifications except the last one, a minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days, and I have 1 out of 3 of the average viewers. So hopefully by the end of this month, we will reach affiliate. We currently have we've reached 25 followers. I've streamed for 4 days a month and I've streamed for 4 hours per month thus far. And we only have 1 more qualification to go. And what Koala Crunch? And Bethany, I am here. You're where at, little judgmental eyes. We're here. We're good. Let's not fall asleep. I am happy that you're very cozy, and if anyone has anything exciting to share about their week, their weekend, the new year, feel free to let us know and share. Koala Crunch says, I hit my highest viewers ever yesterday. That's amazing. Congratulations. We'll do a little clap for you. Not too loud because the mic's right there. But congratulations. I'm really happy for you. At 23 viewers, that's awesome. See, I keep telling everyone, if you want to do it, hop on. All right, we're going to get started by traveling. If anyone remembers, we did the Rift in Time last week, and we're going to continue that quest, only a little bit. We're not spending the entire stream in a Rift in Time because, as I said, I'm really not a huge fan of a Rift in Time. Like, it can be fun if I'm in the mood for it. Other than that, not a huge fan. Koala Crunch, I got my first villager for DDLV. Ooh, that's awesome. Which villager did you get? Who's your first one? My sister's been cranking him out. She's been getting like new villagers almost daily, I think. Moana, oh my gosh, I love her. Wait till you get Maui. And I know Pua is a companion. I don't know if Hei's a companion yet, but it's so fun to work with her. Fishing is the best thing you can do with her. Okay, we are going to go unlock the Borderlands. I haven't unlocked Maui yet. You will. They're in the same realm. And I think it's like after working with Moana for a while, then you're able to unlock Maui. He looks so cool in the game too. Also, this is the new glider that came in with the premium shop this last week. Oh, that's the wrong direction. I like the glider. It can be a little bit like clunky, but I really think it's so cool to use. All right, we're gonna go over here and figure out where this entrance to the Borderlands was, because I'm not 100% certain where that was. It says I need to progress more, changing my schedule a tad for Twitch. You know what? Changing your schedule is completely normal. It's completely normal. Because I might have to change up my schedule as well. And I'm actually going to start, hopefully, fingers crossed, doing Twitch. Not Twitch, I do Twitch. TikTok live streams next week. I'm going to try to do 1 Twitch stream and 1 TikTok stream next week. Instead of my Thursday streams and changing to Wednesday. That's perfectly fine. You have to figure out what works for you. I passed the entrance. Of course I did. You have to figure out what works for you. Just like for me right now, the only reason I haven't had a set schedule is because I've been having to base my entire work schedule off of everyone else's schedules in my household. We have 3 people living here with 3 different work schedules. So it's like, I didn't know when to do it. So I purposefully do my streams when almost everyone is always off work. If you figure out how to stream to TikTok as well at the same time, let me know, because I've been wanting to do it. I actually found someone that tried doing multi-streaming for the first time, and she said it was a hot mess. It was terrible. Like, she had so many tech issues, and she is doing what I'm doing to start with, like doing one Twitch stream like by itself and then one TikTok live by itself, and then when I'm ready to combine the two. You know what? My sister texts me saying, girl, you look like a weirdo. Why don't you say it in the chat? Engagement. All forms are good. Weirdo. But if I figure out how to do it, I will let you know how to do it. This is just how I'm going to do it with the 2 separate streams for now to build consistency. And Merlin says, when you do, you can explore another area of the Glittering Dunes, the Borderlands, which is what we need. I'm really about to spend like all the mist that I have right now to do this. Brilliantly done. Now you can set out and explore the Borderlands. There's much to learn, I'm sure. Bethany, you better get in here and defend yourself. She's the weirdo, hee hee. Yeah, we're all weirdos. It's okay. Alright guys, we got the Borderlands. Ooh, it's like magic. I can't read that with your head right there, Merlin. Interact with the time anomaly in front of the door to Jafar's palace. Ooh, we get to discover Jafar's palace. Alright, let's go in here and see what we can find. I really don't know what we're looking for. So we're just gonna keep going until we find it. Oh, look at that. We found the palace. Is it blocked from all directions? It is. All right, let's remove these. Cozy, by the way, I have a Discord server now. That's so cool. If you want to send it to me, I know we're in a group chat on TikTok. If you want to share it in there, you have my permission to do so. So if you want to share it in there, we can all hop in there, see how it goes. I've been debating doing a Discord server. I just don't know why streamers have a Discord server. So, I mean, if you can shed some light on that, that would be fantastic. What is this? Ooh, we got another puzzle. Let us see. Oh, never say this aloud, but can write it down. I miss LeFou. Oh, this is about Gaston and his little doll thing that he has. I don't recall that being a part of the initial movie, but I guess so. Ooh. Interact with the time anomaly. I don't like this. I don't like that at all. Most people have a Discord server to connect with their viewers off stream and post notifications when you're going live. Oh, okay. Well, I might just have to try that out then and see how that goes. Maybe I'll work in that. Right now, we're like moving things all over the house and I'm being moved upstairs and there's a lot of moving and stuff. So once that's all settled, I'll look into creating a Discord server and starting 2 Twitch streams. No, 2 streams a week, Twitch and TikTok. And I'll plan on looking into how to multi-stream. Excuse me. I'll make one for you if you want one. We can definitely talk about that after the stream. This is so not English what I'm doing, but you know, that's cool. All right, Jafar, at last we meet in the flesh, because that doesn't sound creepy. Let's do this one. OMG, Jafar, hey bestie. That was so funny. Oh my god. Refer to me as the Grand Vizier, or perhaps soon Sultan of all I survey. Yeah, no. Alright. But I shall forgive your insolence for now. I have one more task for you. Another one? Dude, this guy is crazy. I actually love doing Discord for people. That's really cool. You know, you could actually turn that into a side hustle. You know, think about it. You don't have to charge a ton of money, but you could be like, yeah, I'll make you one for like $5, $10. I mean, you know, because some people genuinely don't understand how to do it. And hello, Bethany. Hi. Yeah. Can we tell I'm drinking coffee? All right. What is it? There is something hidden deep beneath this island, a relic of untold power. Gee, I wonder what that could be. It is called the Spark of Imagination. All right, let's find out what this is. I have only read the legends, but it is said to be the first spark of inspiration that drove the creation of this world. You mean it's the magic behind all of Dreamlight Valley? And Eternity Isle. Dreamlight magic may very well spring from this one ancient relic. Wow. Oh, let me guess, you want me to get this spark of imagination for you. I could, but not that good. I just know the basics for Twitch streamers. Some people are very talented in Discord. I say, you know, it was just a suggestion. I mean, we can definitely talk more about the Discord and creating stuff and all that kind of things in our chat. I just thought maybe it'd be like a way to, you know, diversify incomes maybe. Like if you learn how to do more in-depth things or like more creative things in Discord that maybe someone hasn't thought about. It's possible. Very astute, bud. Only someone wielding the hourglass can reach it. Oh, and that's me. I fear the path is lost to time. For reals. Yeah, indeed. After the way you proved yourself in the Cave of Wonders, I have confidence you will manage to find your way without making an utter fool of yourself. Gee, thanks, Jafar. That's so kind of you. Why you even managed to get through all of my puzzles without asking for a single hint, most impressive. And my thing is being rude again. Okay. We're just gonna have to wing this. Dun dun dun. Okay. You're gonna do something at 100 followers. I haven't thought about it yet, but I can try to. I don't know what I would do, but I would certainly figure something out. I don't know why this is being so rude to me right now. Gracie, I'm on stream. I'm just checking something because my stream deck just lost connection again. So I'm going to see if I can switch this over to my Twitch real quick so that I can do stream manager and... Okay, we're going to mute ourselves. That's what we're going to do first and foremost. Okay. Okay. If anyone has tips on how to use Stream Manager, please let me know. Unless this is what I'm supposed to do. I can't believe this is happening on stream. Like, this is just crazy. Quick actions. Is this what I need? Okay, we're just gonna switch it to Twitch. We're okay. We're fine. Okay. All is good in the world. So sorry about that. My Steam Deck is like acting up like crazy. So, or maybe like community or something. Community games. I'll say if I can look into how to do that for sure. Like look up, you know, how we can have like a game night and maybe like a cozy chit chat kind of night. Maybe a small giveaway if I can do something like that. And how are you liking your Stream Deck? I have it on my mobile phone right now. I would like to get an actual Stream Deck so that I can just have it on my desk when I'm streaming without having to mess with my phone. When my phone doesn't act up, it's great, but today it keeps disconnecting. So like you said, going into quick actions, this is the first time I'm using it, so it is up on my phone. Thank goodness. All right, so let's get back to the test at hand. And if anyone has anything fun that they have done over the past week, weekend, or what they did for New Year's, feel free to share it and we can talk about it. Why must you ask so many questions? Because I'm nosy. If you must know, with the spark of imagination, all of space and time would bend to my desire. Of course it would. If I suggest getting a Stream Deck, I would recommend the 16-button one. Bet. I shall look into that for sure. For all I know, I could put it on my birthday list. That or either save up for it, whichever comes first. At last I can make the world the way it ought to be and have my revenge on Aladdin. No. We don't want to do that. Give me that hourglass, it is rightfully mine. No. Oh.
Goodbye.
What just happened? Did you guys see all of them? They were all about to stand up to Jafar on my honor. Like, in my honor. What? It is not too bad. It's about 150. For streaming, gaming kind of things, that's actually pretty reasonable. Aw, thank you, Bethany, for all the cute little hearts. Those are adorable. Okay, Jafar has vanished, but you get the feeling he'll be back. Talk to Merlin. Ooh, but there's a chest over here. What's in the chest? Ugh. Of course, my inventory is full. I didn't dump my stuff. Oh, it's because I got all my fruits and vegetables yesterday. Can I eat anything to get it out of my storage? You know what? We're gonna eat paprika because I need a spot. Okay, we're gonna pick this up. I don't know what it is. So, plus they have white and black ones now. I would probably go with the black one just because the rest of my setup is black except for my keyboard. A white one could be cool though, like a nice contrast. Unless you get a Stream Deck Plus, that one is more expensive because it does audio as well. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm still really new at it, so I don't think I would go with a really like extreme one. I'm still focusing on the basics to still get used to everything. But it's definitely something to look into. I've wondered about it, getting like a Stream Deck to help with the efficiency of my streams, because I find it to be helpful. And it saves a lot of time when it comes time to edit like the highlights and everything from the streams. Oh my gosh. Because if you don't use... Yes, Steam Deck Orneal is the one I have. I'll have to remember that so I can look that up after the stream. Because I feel like it makes it more efficient and it's easier when you're editing like anywhere between a 2 and 4 hour stream and you're like, you don't want to sit there and cut it. Because that's like for me, for my personal YouTube videos, I spend between like 2 and 3 hours just cutting raw footage. It's like, I want to do this for this too. It takes forever. Awesome. You know the company of Fifine? Is that how you say it? Fifine, that's who my mic is from, and that's who my headphones are from too. They have a Steam Deck too, which is crazy. I suppose that means Jafar's free. Not quite, I think. No? It was all part of a bigger scheme. Well, that's no surprise. Tell me, what sort of scheme? Ooh, look at Merlin all angry. Jafar tried to take the hourglass from me, but Rapunzel, Gaston, and Eve didn't like that. Eve almost gave Jafar a taste of her laser cannon. Jafar vanished. I can only guess he's hiding in the palace. It's kind of his fortress, but before that, he said he's after something called the Spark of Imagination. Did that easel just pop up out of nowhere? That, I think Rapunzel's right there. But I find it's a good company. I do agree, like the microphone that came with the headphones, it wasn't the best quality. My first stream sounds pretty rough, but after I tested, like I love the comfort of the headphones. I love the sound quality. They're very comfortable. But the microphone, I love it because with the customizations and everything, I'm able to sound so much better. I did a paid sponsorship with Firefine when I first started streaming. You know, I've been wondering if I should reach out to them, and I think I might, now that you've said that, because I love their products. I love them so much. The Spark of Imagination, why I've never heard of it. Jafar said that it was somewhere beneath this island and that only someone with the hourglass can find it. Oh, and he also said that it would give him the power to control all of space and time, which we do not want because that is terrible. My first mic was Firefine, but now I have a Shure mic. Oh, that's cool. How do you like it? And is it on a, what's it called? A boom arm? Or is it something that just sits on your desk? They love supporting small streamers. You know what? So I don't forget this and this conversation. I'm actually going to take a picture of our conversation so that I can remember to look this up. Okay. Bet. I got it. We're Gucci. All right. That's really cool. I love companies that support like small creators, small streamers. It's just really fun to work with those kind of companies. Whatever this Spark of Imagination is, we must find it before Jafar does. Okay, but where do we start? Because that's the real question. Where so many good adventures start with a trip to the library. Of course. I must do some research. This may take a while. In the meantime, keep uncovering the secrets of Eternity Isle and do whatever you can to make it feel like home. Now then, I wonder if the Spark of Imagination might be connected to the magic of the realms. It's better quality. Hold on, let me move my cursor. It's better quality. Firefine is still need to get a boom arm since it's your mic for Christmas. Okay. I think for most mics we can get the boom arms. I would like to get one because like right now I literally have like my mic, my keyboard, and then my phone stand. And this desk is not that, it's not that wide from front to back, so it's kind of like a tight fit. So I think a boom arm would be cool to get for both of our mics actually. You ought to try venturing to one of the realms and using your hourglass to search there. But there's no telling what you might find or what you could create from it. I wonder if this is going to lead to making the ancient tools that we get. I could get a cheap one, but don't want a cheap boom arm. Yeah. I would say definitely you have to invest in a boom arm, especially if you have a mic that costs like, I don't know, let's just say an average of $300-$400. Some people spend that much on a microphone. Even with this one that I got on sale for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, one of them, I wouldn't want a cheap boom arm because if this falls and breaks because of a cruddy boom arm, no. It would be terrible. My mic was like $150 to $160. See, and that's not a bad price. That's not a bad price. I would save up for a quality one because with that price range, even to some people that's like small, but to me it's like, it's an investment. Definitely save up for a good quality boom arm. I don't know. So right now we pretty much can do whatever. So I guess what we could do is we're gonna go to the main valley because we're gonna decorate. I have been hesitant to decorate on live because I was telling my sister I feel like so much pressure to decorate on live because I'm like, oh my gosh, what if it's not good enough? But then I was like, you know what? It's okay. We're okay. There is quality boom arms for like $100. See? And that's cool. My thing would be like if I have, because like right now my microphone's black with like a pink base, so like would I get a black boom arm to make it seamless, or would I want to get like a white one for a pop of color and contrast? Not the most important thing in the world because like quality comes first, but I think about these things. Okay, so here we go. It is sunset. I love sunset. And we'll do a walkthrough because I did redo my plaza, clearly. Oh my gosh, I get to show you guys. I did Vanellope's house. Let me back up. I did Vanellope's house. And I think it came out so cute because like it's our house. We have lollipops, the little trees. I love, are they magnolia trees? I love using these in my valley during spring and summer. They're so beautiful. Twilight Crunch, camera and audio quality, most important. Yes, and I actually want to upgrade the webcam too because I think it's the brand eMeet. It's all over TikTok and the camera quality looks absolutely amazing. Are you going to be around Thursday? If you're talking about Thursday next week, I should be. I should. Yeah, what's up? And while you're messaging that, I'm going to show you guys. So I put Goofy's house right here. I believe, I know this is a tight squeeze for now. This is Daisy's house. And then over here, I put Goofy's cart and the orb of the peaceful meadow. Twilight Crunch, because I'm doing my first collab Thursday and would love for you to be there. All right. So then what you should do is text me on TikTok so that I'll remember after the stream and then I will add it to my calendar. I will be there to help support you for your first collaboration. I have Aladdin's house, Mulan's house. We have Tiana. I think that's Minnie's house. Wally. I have Stitch, Alice, and then Mini Casita. Cheshire Cat, and this is what we're focusing on right here because you guys know I have the Belle Castle and the Cinderella Castle, and I'm not fully prepared to spend like all the Dreamlight I have left to unlock a floating island to put these castles on a floating island. So I'm gonna clear the path, and I found some inspo on TikTok that I want to use to kind of figure out what I can do for these guys. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Oh my god, where's the last? Oh, I was about to say, where's the last one? Bet. Money. We always need money in here. Okay, we're gonna did this up. It's in space. Yeah. Man, I wish the floating islands didn't cost that much Dreamlight. It's like 15,000 Dreamlight per island. If I focused on my Dreamlight duties like a good little Disney Dreamlight Valley princess, I probably would have enough Dreamlight to do that. But I've been focusing on the other realms. Honestly, I think my poor little valley has been low-key neglected. And I feel terrible. I feel awful. Gracie, I'm streaming. Somebody's grumpy because she got woken up from her nap. Is anyone else in here a dog person? Or dog parents? Because if so, you guys can relate. Ah. Freaking inventory. Okay. Get out of my way, Mother Gothel. Alright, so basically, we've got a few options. I'm gonna go into furniture mode. Let's see. Because honestly, oh, stop doing that. I don't know where the heck to put the Cheshire Cat's tree because it's like, it's so awkward. the size and the direction and everything, it's just so awkward to place that thing anywhere. So right now the castles, this whole area, there's kind of gonna be like a path that connects the castles, but I'm gonna try to personalize it around. And over here, maybe you guys can help me out. I'm kind of thinking like, do I make like a little kind of garden area with a water fountain, or do I make kind of like a little reading nook, like with a bench and some stacks of books around it, and to kind of just make it really cozy? So let me know what you're voting for, and that's what we're gonna do. So do we want like a cozy little book corner in the valley, or do we want like a little garden area with a water fountain? Well, I bring up these inspiration videos because I don't have them up yet. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So the first one, okay, this is what I needed to do. There is a certain type of tile that we actually need to go craft. Now that I'm thinking about this, while you guys put in your votes. Incoming. Awesome. And also, I have been debating if I should start playing another game on Twitch. Because I don't know, I really love Disney Dreamlight Valley, but like if I got another game, would you guys watch it? Because I'm waiting to see if Animula Nook comes out on the Switch, like for everyone to play. Or if, what do I need? Ooh, I can make some of these. Or, let me see what the other one is like. No, I like this one. Or like the other one that I'm thinking about is Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Because that one, it looks really good. Like, it looks really good to play. That's hard. Gem, opal with border. I feel like that would look really cute. I feel like that would look really cute. I think so. I think we're going to start by making 30. If we can, okay. We're going to start with 32 of these. No, you know what? We should probably just jump to 50. 52. Just to be on the safe side, because every time I think I have enough, I don't. And I hate when I do that because I'm like, bro, I literally didn't have enough to do that. Okay. So, all right. I feel like my brain is not 100% here, and I seriously apologize for that. It's been a couple of really exhausting days. Okay. We're gonna see. I'm kind of thinking that we're gonna have a path that connects the two castles. But I just don't know how exactly I want to do that yet. Oh, hello, Merlin. Yeah, I was gonna make a speed build of doing my plaza, but I was like, no, I'm gonna save my first speed build for doing the Frosted Heights biome because it's gonna be Christmas 24/7 over there. Like, I'm determined to make it Christmas everywhere. Everywhere. All right, I'm gonna fix my necklace because that's driving me crazy. We're gonna check Scrooge's shop to see if there's anything new that I could use in this little corner, and we'll go from there. I don't know if there's going to be. Oh, hi, Mulan. We love to see you. Okay, no, that's not interesting. We have a stack of, actually, we should get the pumpkins for when it's fall time again, because every time you look for these, you can't find them anywhere. Okay, we have a little cabinet. I'm not looking for clothes today. Oh, but that's cute though. I need that. It's a Monsters Inc. inspired crop top with a mock net. That's actually really cute. Okay. Oh my god, and there's a... You know what? I've been seeing a lot of Monsters Inc. things. I'm wondering if there's going to be an update featuring these guys, because I've been seeing a lot of stuff for them in the shops. That's a basic black tea dress. I already have... Lord only knows how many, what are those called? Ice cream carts I have. I kind of like this wallpaper. It's a gray batten wall, but I feel like we can make that look good for like a modern bathroom or something. And you never know when you could need a big card rug. You never know. I could put that in a game room. That would be so cool. Okay, so we've got... I'm not putting that in my home. Respectfully. Alright, nothing new, really, that I wanted. So we're just gonna keep going forward. I'm actually, since I have to prop this up, I'm gonna move my phone stand over here so that I can control the stream and I can look at the inspo. Okay, there it is. I was like, did it freeze? I was like, oh my god, like, don't tell me it froze. Okay. And let's say hello to all the little pumpkins. Are my pumpkins so cute? I love this. I have like 3 whole freaking plots and gardens of pumpkins. Pretty snazzy. Okay, so a few different options we have here. And I think we're gonna start with the path. Like, in a way, I kind of want to put the castles together, but I don't at the same time because I feel like it's gonna look weird. I don't know. You can't really customize them that way. So we're gonna go in here. I need this to back up so that I can get an idea of what I was looking at here. Because what I wanted to do is start with the tiles, which I hope this looks as good as it looks online. So let's back it up here. And we're gonna start with it kind of under the castle and a little wider than the door. I am so sorry for talking. Give me just... Okay, so apparently our little dog is a bit emotional today. We're gonna try to line this up with Cinderella's door. Actually, we could... Is that too far? That's too far. Okay, we're gonna try this and make it go under the door. That's not far enough. One more this way. And then we're gonna go here and then in underneath. So this is gonna be our first little path and we're just gonna fill that in. It's gonna be so pretty. I need more tiles. Oh my god. I knew it. I knew I was gonna need more tiles. I freaking knew it. You did it again. All right, so this is the quick little check-in to see who's all in the chat. How's everyone doing? Do you guys have any snacks? Are you cozy? And this is where we are. Thank you for listening to my announcement. No, why is it raining again? It just rained. Rude. Okay. So obviously we need to make more of those tiles. All right. We are going to use this. I'm making sure that this is still working for everybody. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, clearly we need more tiles for this one because this, I love this road. I truly do. And probably one day I'm going to move these castles to a floating island. I just don't have it in me to do it right now. Okay. Can't believe wait, did I make it? Did I not? I don't think I made, did I make it? I don't think I made it. We're just gonna keep going up and up and up until I got it. Come on. Make. Yes. Woohoo! All right, we are making it. We are doing this. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, so now we're gonna go back out and see if we can actually make our little path. Because I'm kind of thinking if we have the castle, like the path going from Belle's castle to Cinderella's castle, then a path going from like the in-between to the little like courtyard slash garden. And we're on the cold glider once again. Okay. Make sure there's nothing that's gonna block my way. That path is so pretty though. It's just beautiful. I love this path. So we can just go from here and click this. Okay, we're gonna fill her in. Oh, nope, too far. There is actually thunder in the game right now. Weird. Okay, so right now, this is the path from Cinderella's castle and Belle's castle. I think it actually looks pretty good. So the next step is going to be to make the little area over here first before I do anything else. So we're going to start with some trees, I think. I love using, I think it's, we're going to see what kind of tree it is, because I can never remember what tree it is. Magnolia trees. So we're going to flip, because I need to be able to access the little stone over there. No. I need to see where I can put this. If it's here, like a little bit behind the castle, you know what I mean? And then we're gonna do another one right next to it. And just like that. And if we go underneath it, I need to get really close to do this next part. Because I'm thinking what I can do is if I go to the underbrush, I can get some of the little pink flowers on the ground. And I can put that underneath the trees to make it look like they were actually falling. So we're going to try to find the magnolia bloom path. So we're going to kind of rotate them and make them look like they are falling from the tree. And I don't want them to be like in the same direction, if that makes sense. I actually want it to look like it's falling from the tree, like in a little order. This one's gonna have to come out, I think. Yeah. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna repeat this same-ish thing on this side. Okay. We're gonna do that one there, and then I don't want it to be too similar, but maybe it was more like, we'll do that. It looks good. It looks good. Not me having to hype myself up to make sure this looks good. Told you guys, I'm low-key a perfectionist on here. Beth is trouble. I see you doing my thing, LOL. Well, here's the thought process, right? Because we have our trees. Let me back up. So, it doesn't want to work. Okay, because you have your trees and the little path. I'm going to put like a bench and some butts underneath it. This whole area is going to be like a little reading nook and like a fountain garden. I think it's going to look so cute. I think it's going to be adorable. I don't know. But this path looks wonky. I don't like the direction of this one at all. So we're going to move that closer like that. That looks better. And I don't know what kind of benches I have. I have no idea what seating I have. So we got to go through my seats. Excuse me for the sniffles. I don't like having sniffles on streams. Okay. We're gonna see if this one looks silly under here, because I don't know if that's gonna look right. What just happened? I feel like I can do the bench here. Okay, does that look silly? Like if the bench is there? If my camera would cooperate? Ugh. Okay, let me X out of furniture mode and then ask for your opinion, because my camera's tripping right now. All right. Excuse me. And we're just waiting and waiting. Okay. So right now, let's see if I like how this looks. I really wish I had a different bench, because I feel like those colors just don't line up with that at all. I really just don't. I do not like that at all. I like everything but the bench. Everything but the bench. We need a different bench, because that, to me, I don't like the way that looks. I think it looks kind of strange. So we're just gonna go through all of my furniture and oh my gosh, and we're gonna try to place the Aurora Borealis in my valley today as well, because I really want to place it, but I just haven't figured out where. Like, what do you do? Oh, that reminds me, I was gonna do the large vases in front of the castles, so we'll do that real quick. Is that too far away, or is that the same? That's too far away. I need it one square closer. I like that everything in here is like a grid. Are those even? I think so. Not me squinting at my screen to make sure that it's even. Okay, and for Belle's Castle, I can't really do it off the tile, but I think I could do it. I can't do it on the tile, which makes me kind of sad. So, wow, I really can't put it until all the way over there. That's ridiculous. Redonkulous. Okay, so we'll work on Belle's Castle in a minute. I was trying to focus on finding seating, and I got sidetracked again. Okay, we have a white modern chair. We have an enchanted garden chair, a beach chair. See, I have like these red benches, but I feel like that's not going to look right either. We've got, how about a plain wood bench? How would that look? If we're under the trees, a little more. I think that might actually look better. We'll exit out of furniture mode and we'll see how that looks. Yes, that is it. That looks beautiful. I love that. Oh, look, we have our golden hour back. I need more daylight though, because I'm not going to be able to see. So we're going to go back to daytime. Thank you. So if I sit on the bench, this is what it's going to look like. That's so cute. I love that. I love the way that looks. Okay, so now the trick is we have to add some books. I think I have some book stats in my furniture. I just don't know where the heck they are. So thank goodness for the search feature. All right, search and filters. We are going to go to books. How does it search book? Okay, and then we're going to go to all. Bam. Okay, I have lots of books. So let's do one small book pile. Like, can I do it over the flowers? I can. I want them at an angle though. So we'll do this one here because you know Belle loves books. So we're going to put some book stats around the bench. Close that, see how that looks. I think that's good. And then we're going to take the big stacks of books and we're going to put them by the base of the trees. And we'll see how that looks. If it doesn't look good, I'm not going to keep it. Okay. Because we're making kind of like a little book garden for Belle. So I think that's coming along nicely. Okay. So I think that's it for that segment. We'll save it, look at it. I feel like I can get a better view of what it looks like if I go like that. So this, I think that looks really pretty. And if we go and sit on the bench, look at that. It's like a cute little reading nook, like a little reading corner. It's so cute. Okay, bet. Because the next part is going to be a little garden in this area, like in this open area here. Kind of like a little garden between the castles. We'll see. Yeah, I kind of like, I want to make a fountain, but like I want to make a little pond too. We're going to see what I can do because I'm feeling creative. I'm feeling the little creative juices flowing in furniture mode. This has never happened before. I've looked at my inspiration once and now everything's just flowing. I don't understand, but I'm happy. Okay, I need to look at the river kit and see what I have available. Water square, small water. Okay, how small is small? That's the question. Okay, I can work with that. First, I do need my fountain. I'm going to use a fountain as my centerpiece, and I actually just got a new fountain, which I absolutely love. Best 10K ever spent. My sister tells me, you're crazy for spending that much on it. I'm like, dude, last night I had over 3 million coins. Okay. Apply filters. All, where is it? I don't know if that's the one that I got. Is that the one I did? I don't know. I don't know, but you know what? I like this one because it has the flowers. So we're going to try to center this. So we're going to do that. Oh my goodness. My doji's a little sasspot today. Okay. Next, we're gonna grab the river kit. Maybe. I'm thinking. I don't know if thinking in this sense is a good idea because of what I'm thinking about. Ooh, this is either gonna be really cute or I think it's gonna be a bad idea. Okay. I'm gonna need these are what I need. I need the peaceful meadow flower bush. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough space to do it with those. That might be too much. Is there a smaller one? Okay. Backup plan. Backup plan. Because we love these. Where'd it go? Because I can get pretty close to the fountain with these magnolia paths. Hold on. We're gonna change this one right here because this, I feel like it would look better if it was like out like that, if that makes sense. Because I don't want this to be perfect. I want it to just look kind of effortless, if that makes sense. My goal is to make it look really, really pretty, effortless, and make it look good. Okay, if this one's here, I think this one needs to go over here. Quite possibly. And then this one can come down here. And then, okay. I kind of want like a little, like a zigzag effect. I think that's going to be really cute. So we're going to go do this from the other side. Okay. I like this like crazy path that we have going on here. I think it's kind of cool looking. Okay, so that one's gonna have to spread out a little more than the fountain. That's okay. Turn, turn, turn. Okay. We got this. We got this. All right. Let us see what we can do here. I kind of like that one. And then I'm going to try to spread this one out so that it's kind of hitting these two. There. See, you guys, that's actually really cute. Okay, so now, because we have to make sure that there's enough room for a path. That's going to be the hardest part. So, what I'm thinking is we're going to go back up here, search. We're going to look for the river kit and try something. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just find something else to do. That is perfectly okay. We adapt over here. Okay. All right, we're going to do... Okay. We're going to see what we would be able to do, like right here. Do that there. And that one there. And then put this one over here. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then rotate it because I want a path. So... We need a corner piece is what we need. So let me go back and experiment. I think I turned these the wrong way. I think I turned these the wrong way. Hold on. So for this to go here, hold on. These are all supposed to be rotated the other way, and I totally did that wrong. I love when I do these things. I just do them in like the complete opposite order of what they're supposed to be. Okay. Well, no, then I'm gonna have to move these all up again. Hey, trial and error is the way to go. Okay, we're going to get all of these in the correct position first and foremost so that I can actually progress with my idea. Oh, the flowers show up underwater. That's actually really cool. Okay, so now we're gonna move these up to their correct position. And I can actually move them up more now that I'm thinking about this. How far up can they go? There. And if anyone's wondering, this river kit I'm decorating with, I got it from the premium shop a few months ago. It is not something recent. It's honestly been sitting in my storage. Not surprised at all. Okay. This one can't go that high. So what we could do, well, we could bring it down just a tad. And we're here. Oh. Okay. I know this is a lot of back and forth, but this is gonna look really good. I think it's gonna look really good. I hope it looks really good. Okay. Okay, so where can I put the corner? Because it's showing everything has to come down 2 more. Which is okay. Because we'll just have to shift things a little bit. It's perfectly okay. I'm telling you, doing the building and stuff, it's like trial and error when you do this. It's so hard to get things to work. And then when you have like a clear idea and it doesn't want to work, then it's like, oh my God. Bethany, I unlocked the Forest of Valor. Yay! Congratulations. That makes me so happy. And you know who lives there? Kristoff, Anna, Elsa, and Olaf is in Frozen Heights. Ooh. All right, as much as we loved doing our little Magnolia trail, we might have to redo that after I place the river kit. I'm so sad. No, we can't. My fingers. They made me do what I didn't want to do. I wasn't ready to exit furniture mode yet. I was not ready. Like, come on, man. Give it to me. I hate decorating when it's raining. It took away my sunshine. It took away my sunshine, my beautiful, beautiful sunshine. Okay. So we need to center the fountain with the river and maybe pull it out. It's gonna be a little off center because it's being weird. That's okay. River kit. That's where we were at. River. No, not rib. Thank you. Does anyone else have the river kit? Okay, we have small water. Actually, I need to try this out on one side to see how this is gonna work. So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, if I can imagine, probably 5, 6. So I'm gonna need 6. I'm gonna need, I don't know. It's terrible. Okay. We're gonna place this, and then when we exit out of furniture mode to go buy more pieces, we're gonna see how this is gonna look. Oh no, that's not how that was supposed to go. Whoops. Okay. Okay, I clearly have to go get more pieces, but we're gonna see how this looks right now. Okay, okay. I might have to widen it to put these on the other side. But I'm liking the way that it's coming along. Definitely trial and error, that is okay. And we're zooming through the valley. Zoom, zoom. Scrooge, I'm coming to spend more money. Awesome. I can't believe it's already almost 3 o'clock, you guys. What? Have we really been playing that long? We've already been playing for an hour and 14 minutes. That's crazy. Scrooge! I need you, my guy. I need you.
A minute of your time?
Yes, so I can buy more stuff from you. I'd like to order some more items. Furniture, of course. Duh. Filters. River. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, so we're gonna see just what I feel like buying, you know? Okay, I know which one is this. No, I need the small corner. Nope. Oh, which one is the small corner? That's not it. Which one is the small corner? It's this one, right? Oh, I didn't need the corners. I needed small banks. Yes, I'm really about to spend 57.6k. Do not come for me. I need the small water. Where's the small water? Small water. Okay. I don't need... Well. We'll see. Ow.
Hey, over here!
No, I got what I needed. Thank you, sir. Okay. I think we're gonna have to widen the river area because I forgot you have to do like the outer and then the water and then the inner border. So it's like we have to redo it again. Okay, has it been raining a lot more in everyone else's valleys? Because I swear every time I log into the game right now, it's raining. And I don't like playing in the rain. Is there a way to shut the weather off? Because I really hate doing this in the rain. I hate it. I don't like it. Okay, so we have to widen this again. We're gonna make our adjustments first. I'm gonna see how far we can move this over. Excuse me. All right, we are gonna do this. I have this envisioned in my head, so now we have to do it, because if we don't do it, I'm gonna feel bad and it's gonna drive me crazy. So we have to do this because the idea, it's there. It's literally there, and I'm trying to get it on the canvas that is my valley. River. How many times can I spell river in this stream? My stomach is growling like crazy right now, and I am not happy about it. Okay. There's one. Okay, and then I have to move... Hold on. I have to move this one over. Well, actually... that should be moving over there anyway, and then... Don't mind the face twitch. Okay, and then we're gonna make that. We're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna do it. Okay, so I think this, we're gonna do one more here, and then I think we're gonna need the corner piece. So we're gonna do the corner. Where the hell is the water? There it is. I was like, how the heck am I supposed to connect these two? Okay. No big deal. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go back to Scrooge's shop to get more. Maybe. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to because I have to do the border yet. Okay, so we're only gonna do 2 on that side from the corner because I need a path in here. So the next step is to shift everything again. And then go here. We're just gonna fill this in all along this side. I love the river kits because you can just pretty much make anything you want. You can put your own ponds and stuff in your valley, which I enjoy because that means that I can be more creative. Now you cannot fish in this. This is just decoration, but it's so beautiful. Okay. We're gonna finish moving these around. Nope. Come back to me. Thank you. Excuse me. Now. Get back here. So what is everybody doing today? Like, do we have plans? Do we not have plans? Like, what's going on? That is not what I wanted. Excuse me. Okay, so before I go in here, I want to see if I can finish the border. So if we go down here, then I need the corner piece. Corner piece. Perfecto. And right. The Doji has a lot of feelings. Whicho bunches. Don't grumble at me. What was that? She is a sasspot. Okay, I need to move my fountain over here so that we can finish doing this to see if I can fit this in here. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to. So, small water. We're going to do this. Here. Okay. So we have that water there, and then I need the border again to close it up. Wait, do I need a corner piece for that too? How does that work? That's not gonna look right. You know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I don't really know how I'm gonna do that, but for now, we're going to roll with this. No, that looks weird. How are you supposed to fix that? I might be stumped. You know what? Actually, why don't we try this? And then we can rotate that. This is all just plug and play. Turn this around. And then we can go in with the little one over here. Rotate this one and then put this one over here. And then I have an idea because I'm not going to close up that path. We're going to reset our filters and go down to the underbrush and find the magnolia path. Okay. Rotate. And put this in here. And then we're just going to overlap these two so that it looks more cohesive. And now we're going to grab our fountain and see if this is going to fit in here. It is just going to fit in there. I'm okay with that. Alright, we're going to do the one in the middle. Here. And then we have one more. Okay. So now we have like a little like relaxing fountain area. So now I don't know if I want these here. I'm going to remove these. So now we're going to kind of make a path into here. Unless I have another rock path made. If I have another rock path made, I can use that instead. Like this. To lead off the path of the castle. And then from here... I can make a path I can do this. We're gonna see if this will work. We're gonna try this out and see if it's going to pay off. Where's the other end of it? It's sitting up here. I'm gonna go out of here. I'm gonna see if I can move Belle's castle over just a tad to do this. And then I'm gonna go here. And we're gonna put this here. How much of a border is... I don't know. How big is that? Like a square per? Like... It might be to about here is what it might be. So I'm gonna do this and then... It looks like one piece though when I did it that way. I might have done the full span, you guys. I might have. I wonder if I did this because you can put stuff like kind of underneath the river kit. So I'm kind of wondering if I did this and then I went back in here and then my dojis are being impatient. We're gonna go in here and do that because then I'm having ideas. These ideas are gonna get me in trouble, you know that? Truly, they are gonna get me in freaking trouble. Okay, so we're not gonna need the rest of those stones. I have one stone left. So what I'm thinking is move. Well, okay, hold on. Ugh. I can't really move her castle anywhere. Nope, go back. Go back. Okay. I can fit her castle right here. I'll have to readjust the tiles. No big deal. And then we'll go here for the door. And fill her in. Haha. It looks so good. Okay, so in here, I'm kind of thinking. This is terrible because I'm thinking that we need something to jazz up like the river. And I want to know if I can put the lily pads in there because we get lily pads. I think it's in the underbrush is we get little lily pads from the forest of Blade of Trust. Where are they? They are in here somewhere. I know they are. These. Can I put them on the water or can I not? I don't know if they're too big or if I can do the single. You guys. Oh my god, this still looks so good. It's gonna look freaking gorgeous. Oh my god. Okay. I am fangirling right now, but you know what? That's okay. Because this is the most bold I have ever been decorating my valley. I told my sister. The first, when I started playing this game almost 2 years ago, the first, 3 months, I didn't really buy anything, at all from Scrooge's shop. And then for the first, 6 months, I did not redecorate my valley or anything. Nothing at all. Zilch. Because I was worried about ruining the game. I was like, oh my god. I wasted so much time. Okay, so since we have some of the magnolia path inside of it, can I put these over here or no? I cannot. That's okay. Because what we can do instead is kind of make a little border. I know this seems really extra for one area of the game, but I don't have many attractions like any of the amusement park rides or anything to fill up my peaceful meadow. So I think this is a pretty cool way to actually jazz it up, is making like my own little cute attractions. I think that's really adorable. So if you don't have attractions, make your own attractions. Okay. All right, so I don't know if I rotate, if I can do the magnolias like underneath the castle. A little too close there. We're gonna do that so that it looks somewhat cohesive and consistent. We're gonna go underneath the castles. I swear I act like I'm focusing on the most important thing like in my life when I play this game. I really do. Okay. So I kind of wish that I had something to make. I might make a magnolia path to the bench. How cute would that be? I think we have to try it out. We're gonna do it. Yeah. I am so hungry. It's not even funny. I am so hungry right now. I'm probably gonna throw down on a burrito after this stream, guys. I'm not even kidding. I'm so hungry. Okay. And okay, so now we're just gonna fill this in like a little path to the bench, like fill in this area, because honestly it's just, I love using this. I wish they would come out with more of these, like the purposefully putting the flowers on the ground, you know what I mean? This is the only form that they have that in such a pretty way. Like, why can't we have like roses or daisies or tulips, something where we could just like put it on the ground, or just like flower petals in general, just call it like flower petals, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm extra. It's entirely possible that I am a completely extra human being. It is possible. Okay, so we might have to move Belle's castle again. I can't really move her over too far, but just to do this, because I need to know how much space I have to do my magnolia path. Okay, this is taking up so much of the stream, but I really don't even mind because this is therapeutic. Like, now I know why people decorate their valleys on live, because it's just so therapeutic. It's awesome. Here for it. 1000%. Okay. Oh, I'm hoping this is gonna look so cute. Because I am that person where if I don't like it, I'm gonna rip it apart. It better look cute. That TikTok sound, you better work. I am so freaking cringe right now. It's not even funny. It is not even funny. Okay, so we need to adjust this again. Again. It's okay though. It's okay, because I wanted to make this attraction. We are gonna make it work. We're gonna go over one more. And we're gonna click the back button and we're gonna check on our progress. Because I don't know if anyone else is having an issue with this, but the past couple times I've played, I've done something and I exit furniture mode and it literally is gone. Like, it just disappears. Or I have furniture and it shows there's furniture in furniture mode, but it's quite literally invisible. And I'm like, excuse me, where's my decorations? So I don't know if anyone else has been struggling with that. It takes forever to load. Forever to load. That is freaking adorable. I love this little area. Like, it is so cute. Look at that. And the sun comes out. Perfect timing. That, This is probably, I am probably the most proud of this area right now. In the entire game, this is what I'm most proud of. That is just so pretty. That is beautiful. I freaking love it. I love that. It's so cute. It's so beautiful. Now, and I can still get to both of the rots that if I need to mine, I can still get to my one here, and I can still get to my one under the tree. Oh, it looks so pretty. Alright, so now we need to decorate around the castles. So I know the stream's supposed to end in 14 minutes, but technically I've only been live for 1 hour and 38 minutes, so we'll go for the full 2 hours. We're gonna see how we can decorate around the castles. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, so for foliage, let me see if those vases are in here. Of the flowers. I don't know if those are going to be in here. No. I don't know where those are at. My roses. Rose. Let's see where these are at, because I really want to use these by the castles. I really want to use these here. Because I could do it on, like, the outer edge of her castle. Why can't I put it right there? Like, what's right there that's blocking it? Unless... Can I even put it over here anywhere? What's the closest I can get? If that one is there... Hold on. How does that look from above? I don't really like that. This one is gonna go right up here. And then this one is gonna go... here. Okay. So I have 2 rainbow vases there by Cinderella's entrance, which looks good. I hate that they didn't make her castle symmetrical. Okay. So the small vase, like, why is it? Like, why does it do that? I don't want the vase all the way out there. I really just wanted to have it. I don't want it all the way out here. So the next best thing I can do is... This is gonna take some thinking. How can I do this? Because if that's there... Oh my god. Not my thing about to act up. I wonder if it's the butterflies. And my furniture's starting to disappear. Alright, we're gonna go out of furniture mode and hopefully it leaves everything. See, because I want to do this over here. But it's not letting me. Err. I knew this castle was gonna be a pain in the butt. I knew it was gonna be a pain in the butt. Make sure I didn't miss any comments. Oh my god. Okay. What about... Oh, you really just can't put anything unless it's all the way down here. That's strange. Okay. No. I don't like that either. We have... let's try looking for the rose again. Okay, so if we can't do it the way I want to do it, maybe we can decorate around the path on this side and lead to Cinderella's castle. So purple, 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna go with the short one. Because I really love these vases. I've been wanting to use these by the castles forever, but I did not know how I wanted to use them. So now we're gonna do it this way. Okay, and then we're gonna go on this side. No, I don't want to put anything else on that side, but I can spread this out so that this covers the whole area of her castle. So put that one under the castle. Do one more large vase for the corner. And then, because then it's at least a path, like it's like a vase path, which I think looks really nice. We have our little area over here. And I could probably put a tree back there. There are filters. Trees. I can put some green trees from the peaceful meadow back here. This is actually starting to make my brain hurt. Write that down. Alright, will this fit anywhere? Can we even fit a tree over here? No. You know what we can do? You guys have to already know what I'm gonna look up, because I put these things everywhere. I love the fireflies, and I cannot wait to get the candles around Halloween time. I have 6 of them that I can use. So we're gonna jazz up this area even more with some of the fireflies. We'll do one there. We'll do 3 on the path. And by the entrance of Belle's Castle. What does it leave me with? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do one halfway on this side and then about halfway on that side. I love using these all the time, everywhere. Reset filters. So I think I'm gonna see if there's any form of tree I can put like behind Belle's Castle, because I really didn't put any trees over here. I really should have at least one tree. It's important to have a tree. Well, let's go with a tall maple. Will this fit anywhere at all? No? Okay. Let's see if I can put this one over here and then do... Where's the other color? Ah. The small oak. We can mix some trees behind here to give it some color. That looks good behind the castle. Let's see. We can do maybe a small oak on the side of the castle. And go in with the tall maple. Perfect. And I wish that one of these, just one, would fit over here because it would look so good. But I don't think, if I want a tree over there, it's going to end up being in the river kit. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get my tree over there. That's okay. But I think maybe we'll do one more tree on the side of Cinderella's castle. Okay. I'm gonna do one more look around and see if there's anything that I need to do, that I can do. Ooh, maybe some bushes. Maybe I can do some bushes in here. I have found that it's a lot easier if you're trying to decorate your valley. It's a lot easier if you focus on building layers, because if you just do it one dimensional, it's probably not going to look the best it could. If you are really trying to make it more elevated and make it look even better, then you probably do want to sit there and try to layer. All right, we're gonna put some bushes around the trees. We're gonna use some different colors, like I said, build dimension. So we're gonna put those there. See if I can fit this one like back here somehow. Wait, yes, it'll fit. And then put like one bush here for that, and then we'll do one plaza bush to just make it look more polished, because I don't think I can put any bushes over here. If I can't put a tree here, I probably can't put a bush over here. No, that's okay. I dare say we have finished this little area of my island of my valley, so we are gonna give it a quick look around, and then we're gonna wrap up the stream for this week, because that was crazy. Okay, wow, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for this reveal. It would get foggy when I'm trying to show a reveal. Can I turn off the weather? Wholeheartedly. I don't think I can't fix the weather. I'm not showing it to you guys with fog. Alright, well, let's change my outfit then while we wait for the sun to come back. That was rude. Rude. No, give it back to me. Okay. We're gonna go to wardrobe and see what kind of dresses I have. Or, actually, I kind of want to dress. No. No. What is this one? Black looking sharp mini top. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so I like that one. I like the pants. Shoes. Let's see what we want to wear. Ooh, chunky sneakers. I like that. We're gonna keep my wings. My little hats. Do I have plain Mickey ears? I have those. Ooh, that's cute. Okay, we'll move on to earrings. I feel like for this outfit, we're gonna go with a basic gold hoop. Neckwear. Where's my favorite necklace? I love wearing this one, but apparently I can't with that shirt. No, I want my shirt back. Thank you. Alright, and then... Ooh. I can't do that with that shirt either. Rude! Okay, so we're just gonna leave the rest of the jewelry alone. I like the pants that I have. We did shoes. I'm gonna make my glider. No, you know what? We're gonna leave the glider how it is. Back. What do I have? Candy cane. How is that gonna look? That looks cute. I like that. Because I'm using my other glider right now anyway. Oh, she's so cute. What to do while we wait for this fog to pass? Well... Oh, I could finish making my stones lead to my villagers' houses, because I forgot to do that yesterday. Let's do that, and hopefully the fog clears up. Because it's rude. We're gonna expand this. And then do this. And then we're gonna go to his house. That one's done. Daisy's house is about here. Okay, that one's done. And then that one's good. We're gonna expand this by one. We're gonna expand this. Oh, I see sun coming out again. And then... No, leave my fireflies alone. Are you kidding? No. Up. And then... Nope. No, I didn't want it to go that way. Maybe it has to go that way. I don't know. Okay. All right. We're gonna roll with that one and then... Why are you being so rude right now? Okay. That will work. We're gonna see if it's sunny when I come out of here. This takes forever to load. It takes forever. Okay. This really does take forever to load. Oh my goodness. Bethany says, I'm moving stuff. What are you moving? I'm nosy. Ooh, our son came back, guys. Came back. Okay. So we're gonna do a little walkthrough. Like, at an angle. We're gonna do a walkthrough of this because I'm feeling pretty proud of this. So this is for Belle's Castle and Cinderella's Castle. I love these vases. They look so cool. And then if we face our little area, we're gonna rotate and look around. Yes. This is freaking beautiful. I love this so much. Okay, I'm trying to make this aesthetic and it's really hard. So this is our little fountain. So beautiful. Oh, look at Kristoff. He's already over by our bench.
Wow,
Oh, hi,
what
Kristoff.
an amazing day.
It is an amazing day. There we go. We can sit and relax. Look at that. And then our view. It looks so beautiful. Wholeheartedly. We love branches. Look at that view from behind her, though. Look at that. That's so pretty. It's just so beautiful. I love how this came out. That's absolutely gorgeous. So I think this is a perfect time to stop for the day because we've been on here for over 2 hours. And I'm feeling very proud of what was accomplished today because we decorated Cinderella's outside of her castle, Belle's castle. We made a little book corner in our valley. We made this cute little, I don't know what you would call it, but like this little like fountain water garden area thing. I really don't know. And we also did some stuff in A Rift in Time. Maybe we'll progress with that next week, or we'll take a break and head over to Witch Blossom Ranch, which you guys know I love. So with that being said, Thank you guys so much for hopping on this week's stream, and I hope to see you guys in next week's streams. I said streams because I am going to try to do a Twitch stream and also a TikTok live stream because we unlocked TikTok live on my Cozy Gaming socials. So if you're not following me on TikTok, make sure to go do so right after you watch this stream. And Happy New Year. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week and weekend, and I will see you on the next stream. Bye.